Hello, Newark Naz. I'm a little early on the weekly video update, but I just couldn't wait. This week is Pentecost, and Sunday is Pentecost Sunday. That's the day that we celebrate when the church was born, and it's also the day that our public worship will be reborn at Newark Naz. Our campuses will be open for public gathered worship. We'll meet at 8:30, 10, and 11:30 at William Street. Real Life will have two services, one at 9 a.m., and one at 10:30 Sunday morning. The Firehouse will be open and live streaming at 10 a.m. and 11:30. For about 5 weeks, our staff has spent at least an hour every week discussing best practices for coming back together safely. Debbie Wyatt has spent many hours finding volunteers and supplies to keep our campuses sanitized and to help us keep safe distance as we gather. Last week, we had the families of our worship team and our staff and greeters with us through worship to walk through ways to manage the crowd safely. By this Friday, we'll send an all-church email with the specifics about how things will be different. As I've said in other videos, what we really need from you is grace for those who think differently about our distancing measures than you do. So I have some tips for you. If you get here and you're desperate to shake someone's hand, I want to encourage you to put your hands together and bow to them. If you really just need to hug somebody that you see, I want to encourage you to look them in the eye, hug yourself, and if you need to, make those loud sounds of gratifying patting. It is so good to see you. When you get the email this week, you'll see we've taken other responsible measures to gather safely. But I need to say this again. When they first gathered for Pentecost, followers of Jesus took great risk. There will be risk this Sunday. We cannot guarantee that you will not get COVID-19 if you gather with us for worship on Sunday. That means if you have vulnerabilities or if someone you know has vulnerabilities, someone in your life, you may need to continue to worship online for the near future. We are committed to maintaining excellence and even advancing our online excellence to honor your wise decision. We believe the Holy Spirit will be with you in your living room. The Spirit is leading us to open our campuses. We trust you to come when the Spirit leads you to be with us in person. We can't wait for that day, but we will wait for that day. So until we see you again, may God bless and keep you.